Hunters and anglers in Wyoming will be paying a bit more in 2018 for hunting and fishing licenses. In its recent budget session, the Wyoming legislature cut all general fund monies to the Wyoming Game and Fish Department for sage grouse management, sensitive species, wolf management, veterinary services, and aquatic invasive species programs, a total of $9.8 million per biennium. That followed a $1 million cut to those programs made earlier by Game and Fish. Lawmakers then passed legislation to offset some of those costs, with legislation to increase hunting, fishing, trapping, and watercraft registration licenses and fees. The increases should raise about $5 million per year. Wyoming Game and Fish Director Scott Talbot.
When you look at the fees were primarily on the non-resident side of the equation. Resident license fees went up a very small amount, just a few dollars on most licenses. Well, you'll see some of the non-resident license fees increased as much as 20%.
Beginning in 2018, resident deer licenses will go from $38 to $42. Elk licenses for state residents go up from $52 to $57. Antelope tags go from $33 to $37. A resident fishing license will go from $24 to $27 a year. Watercraft users will see a notable increase to renew their boat, with a doubling of the annual $15 fee. Historically, hunters and anglers have shouldered nearly all the costs for wildlife management in Wyoming. That's not changing. Talbot says over 85% of Game and Fish's budget will come from those who hunt and fish.
With the reduction of general fund dollars coming to the commission, it places more impetus upon user fees, license fees, and our dependence upon them. And it's important to recognize that there's a lot of variables in there, whether that be license costs that are established by the legislature or license numbers, which are established annually by the commission. And we're experiencing some winter losses in western Wyoming, and so the commission will need to balance wildlife management issues and those revenues against the needs. And so as we move forward, it will be critical that the public be involved in that.
Department officials are also expecting less revenue from the federal sales of firearms and ammo coming to states. The increases won't go into effect again until January 1st of 2018. A complete breakdown of the new costs is on the Game and Fish's website. This is Ray Hageman with the Wyoming Game and Fish Department.